Hey, welcome back. Today I'm showing you how to make a beaded tassel. They are great as earrings or for necklaces, but you could also use them to make a back charm or a keychain. These are the beads I'm using, and this is where you can get really creative. What you're also going to need is a bead that's a little bit bigger. This one's 8 mm. Make sure that the hole is relatively big. You don't want it to be too big either. I also like to add bead caps. I think it's a really pretty detail. Is it necessary? No, you don't need them. A beading needle and a jump ring and of course some thread. This is 0.2 mm nylon thread. Polyester sewing thread also works. I'm using 130 centimeter of cord, but of course it depends on how long you want your strands to be and how many you want. The first thing I would do is to take my jump ring and apply a tiny amount of clear nail polish to the opening so the threads don't slip out later. And just let it dry for a few seconds. Now we take our jump ring and the thread and make a few knots. Don't leave this short end too short. We want to weave it in later so it doesn't stick out on top of the tassel. So just a few overhand knots. I hate making knots in front of the camera. It's always so awkward and you're always out of frame. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I made 3 knots and now I seal them with a little bit more of transparent nail polish. You can of course use glue or whatever you like. It's just what stands next to me right now. So now we're having our jump ring at the end of our thread. We can pick up our big bead and I also add my bead caps. Slide it down. Now we can begin and make our first strand. I would also pick up the smallest beads first on each strand, so there's a little bit more space for the other strands. This is my first strand and now I add the last 2 beads. I always end it with one of the big gold beads. And now I add another little one. Slide it down. Oops. And now we pass the needle through all beads. We're skipping the last one and go into the second and every single one after it. Don't miss one. We also go back through the big bead, so we're coming out on top. To pull it tight, hold your strand by the last bead and just pull. Make sure it's not too tight, otherwise it will just stand up like this. And we also don't want to see any thread here. And now we're here and we want to pass the needle through the jump ring and back through the big bead. Now we can make our next strand. If this is your second tassel, try to match the length from the strands with the first one. Now I end this strand by adding the last 2 beads. We skip this one and go back through all beads. Hold it here while pulling. Pull it tight, but not too tight. Next, through the jump ring and back through the bead. Now you can continue the last 2 beads for this strand. We skip the last one and go back through all beads and the big one. Through the jump ring, back through the bead, and repeat. For the first one I made 9 strands, so I'll be back when I'm finished with this one. So far I'm done, and the last step is to make a few knots around the jump ring. 2 or 3 are enough. You can seal it with glue, but before that I'm going down the big bead Then I pick a strand and pass the needle through a few beads, and then you can cut it off. I do the same thing with the short end from the beginning. Lastly, I attach the earring hooks. And we're done.